Good morning, and from day number 2 on the Appalachian Trail. Last night was we got some rain, got a little chilly, but it wasn't too bad. In the shelter, it was nice. I slept really well. I'm on trail a little bit earlier today. It's 8:20, so I think 35 minutes earlier than yesterday, so I'm happy with that. Today I'm going to Above the Clouds Hostel. I got a reservation there. It's 8.9 miles, and I'll be picked up at Woody's Gap. So that I'm looking for, or I'm sorry, Gooch Gap. Yeah, Gooch Gap. And I'll stay there. I guess they got a resupply. They do our laundry, so I'm excited for that. It's supposed to be pretty cold tonight, and today should be pretty much like yesterday. I'm thinking a little bit more ascent and a little bit more decline, but nothing outrageous. There is a really big climb called Sassafras Mountain here, and it's going to be the toughest climb of the 3 days so far that a lot of people at the shelter were talking about, and I've heard about it as well. There were mice in the shelter last night, which was a new experience for me, but I also hear that's really common here on the trail. They're like in the walls or something. I don't know what they're doing, but they make a lot of noise. But it didn't really bother me. It woke me up a couple times, but I went right back to sleep. And I think that's about it for the morning so far. Feel good. It's a little chillier today. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I think that's it. So I'll see you guys up trail. Straight on up. There's Sassafras. That's the big mountain that we're going up next after we go down. So I'm making my way down into Horse Gap. After Horse Gap is the start of Sassafras, which is by far the toughest climb of the day. And people say it's the toughest part of, some people say it's the hardest climb even in Georgia. So I guess we'll find out. I know there's other hard climbs in Georgia too, but people do say this is one of the tougher ones. Also, I forgot to put another closeout video for yesterday for the second day in a row. So hopefully I'll figure it out and do it again today, or won't do it again today, and actually make a closeout video. Sorry, it might be shaking. I'm breathing hard here too, going downhill. But all morning, well, first, I don't know, 3 miles I've been hiking with a guy named Fred. I'll introduce you to him in a little bit. He's the guy that I ran into yesterday that I mentioned, who recognized me from the Colorado Trail. So it's been a nice journey down and up into this gap. So looking forward to introducing you to him, and we are having a good time, good chat, and everything's going really good today. Starting to get a little warmer, but there's no more water for a while either, and I'm a little low on water, so I'm hoping that I can hold off until the next water source. It's just once I get over Sassafras, I'll be fine, but I'm just worried about it. It's right there. Seems like it's just keeping bigger and bigger as I go down. But all right, guys, I will see you in a bit. Hey guys, so I ran into Fred here. He's been hiking with me this morning and we've been having a good time, good chat. We're about to go up this mountain and hopefully not die.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang on to Retriever's coattails on the way up this one.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let him drag me down. But we'll make it, and we're going to the same hostel tonight too, yeah. So it'll be a good time.
Because we're afraid of the cold.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll see you guys up trail. I'm about halfway up it, and it's definitely steep. There's a lot of people up here climbing this thing right now. I ran into at least, no, well, yeah, I know 5 people on this ascent right now, but we're all kind of spaced out and everyone's going at their own pace. I'm trying to catch my breath right now. but I'm happy to be halfway up it. And oh, I see a couple more up there right now, so that makes 6. At the top of Sassafras Mountain, feeling good. You know, I said it yesterday that I'm starting to feel a little stronger, and there's no doubt. I mean, if I did that 2 to 3 days ago, I would have been dying, but starting to get a little bit of strength in my legs. I'm feeling really good. But I do have a comment though. This is the second Sassafras Mountain that I've ever climbed. The first one being in South Carolina on the Foothills Trail. And if anyone ever says to you, like a friend says, hey, you want to go out hiking? Let's hike Sassafras Mountain. I think the answer is no. All these sassafrasses are just tough. I hear there's a couple more on the AT. Hopefully they're not as tough as the other sassafrasses that I've done. But hey, I'm happy to be up here. The bulk of the climbing today is actually done. Feel really strong again. I mean, I'm doing really well. I got a lot of descent coming up here and making good timing, having fun, seeing a lot of people talking, and I mean, it's a good feeling. I'm really happy right now. Here's the view of Sassafras. It's another wooded summit, but not too bad. It's nice in the March right here because the leaves aren't on the trees, so I have a view of a little bit. But here we go. Made it down the descent into Cooper Gap. Looks like there's a few people camping here, but this looks like a good place for me to have lunch. Looks like it crosses this road a little bit and goes right up that way. So just had a nice enjoyable lunch at Cooper Gap, and I heard there's trail magic at Gooch Gap, which is 4.7 miles away. So I'm hoping that it'll still be there when I get there. It's still a couple hours away for me, but I heard there's hot dogs, so I'm looking forward to it. Also, trails in great shape, as you can see. Everything's going good. There's so many people out. I'm like talking everywhere, and I think my shirt is like giving a flag to that it's me, because everyone's been saying, oh, I didn't see that shirt and I know it's you. And then so some people will be screaming down the mountain, hey, retriever. And I'm like, who are you? But then I see them and I'm like, oh, hey. Just kind of a funny thing with a very out there type of cool looking shirt. It's a Jolly Gear shirt and it's the best. I absolutely love them. But I will take you along with me. I'm kind of a little bit low on water, but I should be fine. There's a Justice Creek coming up in about 1.4, and I got about half a liter, so I should be fine. And most of it's downhill. So, all right, we will see you guys in a bit. Yeah, I'm just sitting here at Justice Creek. I got 1.3 miles to the climb of Gooch Mountain. I think I'll sit and take a break there too. It's Blackwell Creek. Making great timing. Everything's going really well today. So it's just a little bit up, a little bit down to Blackwell Creek. Should be in pretty decent 1.3 miles. And then up Gooch Mountain and then right down to Gooch Gap, and then I will get my ride. So just wanted to check in, doing really well. It's really another thing too I want to point out is it's crazy how temperatures will adjust on one side of the mountain. I'm on like the cold side right now, and it's like 10 degrees cooler than the other side where it's sunny, and also this side's windier too. So it's a neat little thing, I guess. But I'm gonna get going. Just past that creek, heading up Gooch Mountain now. Ran into a ridge runner who gave a weather update that it's currently 46, but feels like 37 or something like that. I mean, it is getting cold. The wind is pretty nasty. I'm breathing hard again. But I hear the climb up Gooch isn't too bad. Trail magic. So I'm at Above the Clouds Hostel. Behind me there's a kitchen and a common room, but there's a ton of people. This is where I'm staying tonight. Here's the laundry room. And there's a cabin up the road as well. More bunks. Bathroom. But the place is really, really nice. I'll try and get a video of the common area and the living room and everything. But there's a lot of people out. Oh, hey, there's me. So here's a little bit more of the hostel. This is where you come in. That car's ready to get dropped off. You come into this gear room. It's really nice. I got my little space there. And then there's this room here, where there's basically like a resupply room, I guess. Chips, bars, some soups and stuff for to eat today. But what I'm having tonight are pizzas. But yeah, it's a really nice place. Just took my shower. Feel good. Feel fresh. And here's like their kitchen and everything. Hey guys, just in a quick closeout video here before people come back and forth. But as you guys know, I'm at the hostel, and today they're doing a spaghetti and salad and garlic bread dinner for all of us. So I got lucky with that. I'm really getting hungry too, so really excited. Today I did 8.9 miles. Like I said earlier, it's everything's going really well. I feel really, really strong, and looking forward to tomorrow. The shuttle's gonna drop me off at the trailhead tomorrow. Looks like it's a 9 o'clock drop off, so might get a little bit of a later start than I would like to, but that's fine, whatever. They have different gaps that they drop you off at, and Gooch Gap is that's the time, so that's fine, no problem. But yeah, just stay with me, and we can see tomorrow. And I think tomorrow I got 11.2 planned to a campsite halfway up Blood Mountain. Blood Mountain is the highest point in Georgia on the AT, so once I get up and over that, everything is lower. But it's definitely not downhill, because some of the tougher mountains are actually after that portion. So, but anyways, everyone have a good night, and I will talk to you guys in the morning.